Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Zach.
an inmate at the correctional facility. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call. This call is also subject to being recorded or monitored except for privileged communications between attorney and client. Your current account balance is $20.00. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this call being recorded and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this, your call has been accepted.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, it finally worked.
Man, I've been trying since 3 o'clock.
Well, the first call I got was at 4, and
yeah, well, I've been trying.
I was going
my pen
into
would not work. So.
Oh, I was going into my massage, and then it wouldn't let me accept it. I had to set up an account, and then it took forever to set up an account, and you'd called like 2 other times while I was trying to set the account up and pay for it. And then the lady was like, I don't show that he's tried to call you. And I'm like, he's calling me now, like from this same number. And so then she was like, okay, and I gave her all my credit card information. She's like, we'll do this fast. And then she goes, and your phone number is 479, da-da-da. And I'm like, no, my phone number is, I had to give her the phone number. And then she's like, can you give me your credit card again?
Well, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it's been the process. And then I had it on speakerphone to try to push the buttons and listen at the same time, and it won't accept. I think that was why it wouldn't accept it, because you can't do that. So then it wouldn't accept it, and then I just told Cameron, I said, just do the massage. I hope he'll call back later and realize that's where I'm at.
You had me thinking you were not accepting the call.
I was worried you were going to think that.
Well,
yeah.
I deserve it.
You do, to be honest.
Well, I hate saying it all over again, but so sorry.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night just thinking about everything. I'm going to be in here a long time.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. We, Andrew, didn't get home till after midnight. We didn't get to bed till probably 1, so I'm hoping that I sleep tonight.
I was wondering about him.
Yeah. He's okay, and him and Jay are very upset with you. They are very angry at you, and you just need to be prepared for that. They understand now, and they have no trust, and they're really mad. So, anyways, we just need lots of prayers because the board has called a special called board meeting tomorrow night, and the attorney's going to be there, and they've asked for me to be there, and Karen and Becky and Jennifer, and I think it's just to make sure everybody's on the same page and to have a statement ready. But I am going to talk to an attorney tomorrow that through AAEA would get 2 hours free and just have my ducks in a row if I'm asked to take a deal or something. So I don't feel like that's what's going to happen. I mean, like Debbie was like, I'm glad we have a 3-year contract locked in with you. We have no just cause. You are doing a great job. We're going to get through this. And then Linda was really serious. And, I mean, she did say, we're behind you. But, they're also going to have to do what they have to do. And people are being crazy.
It's unfair on you.
People, I talked to a parent today who was very loving. And I talked to a parent today who was like, can't understand why you stayed with him the first time. You're a mother too, and I don't agree with that. And I said, I respect that you don't agree with that, but I don't really feel like you have the right to judge me for my personal decisions, and it does not impact the job I do here. Like, I did not make these choices. I did not know he was making these choices. Like, I'm just doing my job.
You do your job very, very well. And if it would help...
And I may lose it. I may lose it because of this.
If it would help, tell him that you're going to divorce me. I will... What I told that parent today was I was not going to be making decisions about my personal life in the middle of crisis. I wasn't going to do that. And that I vowed through better and worse and sickness and health. And I do have a lot to think about. And our kids have a lot to think about. And my husband, we just have a lot. And I was like, but I'm not going to make decisions right now. And what I do decide personally, I hope that people will respect because it's not their business. So.
Well, I'll tell you that it was on the news here, and they just both started calling it out. Hey, you're on the news. Hey. And my son was saying, he's a big guy, or bigger than me. Doesn't take much to be bigger than me, but he was saying, I don't like it. I'm not going to hurt you, but I can't promise anybody else.
Yeah.
But we had a big old talk because we got locked down for shift change, and he was very understanding. He says, if you're telling me the truth, and he says, I think you are. But
yeah.
I'm thinking last night, it is not sane. It's not logical for someone in my position to take the risk to do this.
No.
And so you have to be insane.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering if I do have some sort of mental defect.
Well, we have to get you help and continued help. I should have never trusted you. I'm beyond frustrated with my naivety. Because I think that's the thing. I think the police are wondering if I did know about it. And if I did, that's not fair. It's not fair to me.
Not at all. Not at all.
And there's just so much that we're going to need to talk about. But have you heard anything in there about anything? Have you gotten any information?
No, not anything whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't know if you can put money on the phone.
I've got money on the phone, but for me,
$20. Oh, it's for you. Oh, you have to put it on to get the calls? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think it's cheaper if we do it, if I can dial from here. So if you put money on my phone account.
Well, it's 7 cents a minute.
There?
I don't think that was bad.
Maybe not.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. I don't know anything else. I haven't tried to call Tonzith or Stewart. I guess I might try to do that tomorrow.
Do they?
At some point.
What was I going to ask you?
Tonzith is who you checked in with, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what? I don't know if we should talk about it on the phone or not, but what precipitated them coming? What did they tell you?
It was the ADC, the Community Corrections, Parole and Probation, that was doing a compliance check. And they said I wasn't supposed to be on the Internet at all.
Oh.
So that was a parole violation right there.
Oh.
And then they found that flash drive that I had saved stuff on just over the last, it was like on last Thursday or Friday and then on Monday.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. It just...
Yeah, that is real stupid.
I was wondering if you could check with Veronica or Vanessa if there's some sort of defense, guilty by reason of insanity there, because it's insane.
Yeah. I had a huge mess to clean up, so I'm really mad about that too, because our house was a mess, our bedroom specifically. But anyway, we'll go through all that at some point.
You got cleaned up? Did they break anything?
No. Okay. They were very nice. The gentleman at the end said, "You're Dick's daughter, right? I have great respect for him and your family. Sorry you're going through this." Like, yeah, me too. So.
It's all because you got a loser. Dang it.
Well, I am not going to put up with this stupid choices, and that's what I'm having to defend now, is say I can't control your choices.
Yep.
And
that's what, I'm serious if you get a chance to talk to Vanessa about some sort of mental defect, researching that or looking at that. But I knew, the three things I need to do is I need professional counseling, because the once a month with Father George did not work.
No.
I need to stay busy, so I need to be full-time employment.
Yeah.
And
you need to have zero access.
Zero access to internet.
Yes.
Nothing whatsoever.
Meaning even turning off the Wi-Fi while you're...
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think they do have...
I've already thought through that.
procedures for that to make it work. But I might not even have to worry about it because I might not get out again. You might not see me again outside. So
I would doubt that that's the case. Really? I just hope they don't get additional charges on you. That's what I hope.
Oh,
I hope that they...
There's no doubt they will. That's what I was worried about all night. I couldn't sleep last night.
But they'd have to prove that it's new stuff. Can they prove that it's new stuff? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't. Well, they know that it was saved since then. And, you know, this time it was not downloaded whatsoever. I was not sharing it whatsoever. It was, I saved images off of websites that I just was just clicking and could click to them. Because they asked me what websites were, and it was just like, it was miscellaneous random letters in the web address. You could type it in and it wouldn't come up. But you had to go through these clicks from different websites. And I was surprised when I found it that way. But
well, maybe that will be a silver lining that you didn't download, you know. I don't know. We just got to pray. Got to pray to figure all that out. And I'm not planning to get a lawyer. I just had a text message from Hearst saying, saw it. If you need our help, let us know. I think. I didn't read the whole text message.
We might need a lawyer just to deal with the prosecutor, because I think Lawrence is going to hit it hard.
Well, we'll see.
Because
I'm not really willing to spend a lot of money, Zach.
Well, it shouldn't be as much this time. We're not going to go to trial. I'm pleading guilty, no doubt. I mean, that's what made him mad last time, I think. I'm pleading guilty. And there's no doubt that I'm guilty. It's just last time did that because of advice from the lawyer.
Yeah.
So, the no contest.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do any kind of video visits, but they allow you 2 a week, 45 minutes, one on a weekday and one on a weekend.
Okay. And what is that through? Is that smart?
You'd have to call. No, you'd have to call up here, I think, and schedule it with the visitation.
Oh, like I come there? It's a visitation?
Yeah.
Where I come there and you get on that video there? I think you're saying.
Last time, yeah. But if you don't want to, I understand. But I hope that you will answer my calls whenever I do call. I won't call too much.
I'll try my best. I just can't promise it's going to work.
That I need to your space.
Yeah.
But I don't want you just fuming at me without...
You don't want me what?
I don't want you fuming at me without talking to me at all.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mad.
You said, what did you say about the video visits? Once during the week and once on the weekend?
Is
it a specific day or time? Or do you know?
No, I don't know.
I'll have to call and ask.
Time range.
Okay.
Yeah. It's for 45 minutes, I think, at a time.
Okay.
And you're saying Drew, he wouldn't talk to me, I guess?
I don't know if he will or not. Let me see.
No. If we have time, just real quick.
How much time do you get?
15 minutes.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, we only got 2 minutes.
Never mind.
Do you want to say hi to your dad or no? We can do it another time. We can do it another time. He's only got 2 minutes, so the call's going to end in 2 minutes. He loves you.
I love him.
He loves you too. So
well,
he loves you too. They all love you.
When can I call you back?
Well, his games have been rescheduled to tomorrow, so I probably wouldn't call me back till Friday.
Hey, did they win last night?
They did.
They did?
Last 30 seconds. Penalty kick in the last 30 seconds. Yep.
Good.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Friday night, but, give me time to get home from work and stuff, okay?
Friday night. Okay.
Okay. I love you. Happy birthday tomorrow.
Thanks. Are you going to take your mom?
I do love you.